Have you ever watched a bird try to take flight, only to see it struggle against the weight of its own nest? This image can remind us of our children, who, despite our best intentions, might feel weighed down by our constant support and involvement. As parents, we often believe that being there for our children means stepping in at every turn, but this overparenting can actually hold them back. When we do too much for them, we may unintentionally rob them of the chance to learn, grow, and become independent adults. While our desire to help is rooted in love, it can create a dependency that stifles their ability to face challenges on their own. Adult children who have been overly sheltered may struggle with decision-making, problem-solving, and even self-confidence. They might find themselves feeling lost when they encounter the real world, unsure of how to navigate it without our guidance. Setting boundaries can be a powerful way to foster independence while still maintaining a strong relationship. By stepping back and allowing our children to take risks and make mistakes, we give them the opportunity to learn valuable life skills. This not only helps them grow, but can also strengthen the bond we share as they come to appreciate our support in a new light. In the end, it's about finding the right balance, one that encourages growth while keeping our connection intact. Overparenting often comes from a place of love and concern, but it can lead to dependency in adult children when parents rush in to solve their children's problems, whether by providing financial help, stepping in during disagreements, or constantly offering solutions. They unintentionally prevent their children from learning how to handle challenges on their own. This kind of support, while well-meaning, can create a cycle where adult children rely on their parents instead of developing their own skills. When parents step back and allow their children to face difficulties, it gives those children a chance to grow. They learn to make decisions, confront problems, and even experience failure. These experiences are crucial because they help build resilience and problem-solving skills. Each time they navigate a challenge, they gain confidence in their ability to handle life's ups and downs. Trusting children to figure things out on their own fosters a sense of independence. It shows them that they are capable and that they can trust their judgment. This trust not only strengthens their self-esteem, but also prepares them for the realities of adult life, where they will need to rely on their own abilities to succeed. Stepping back can be one of the most empowering things a parent can do. It allows children to grow into confident, independent adults who are ready to face the world. Respecting adult children's need for independence is crucial for their development and the health of the parent-child relationship. When parents are overly involved, such as through frequent check-ins or giving unsolicited advice, it can send a message that they do not trust their children to make their own choices. This lack of trust can create tension and resentment, making adult children feel like they are not seen as capable individuals. For example, if a parent constantly calls to ask about their child's plans or offers advice on how to handle every situation, it can feel suffocating. The adult child may start to feel like they are being micromanaged, which undermines their sense of autonomy. Instead of feeling supported, they might feel controlled, leading to frustration and a desire to push back against their parents' involvement. On the other hand, when parents give their adult children space to make their own decisions, it fosters self-reliance. This independence allows them to learn from their experiences, whether they succeed or fail. For instance, if a young adult decides to take a job in a different city, a supportive parent might refrain from expressing doubts or trying to persuade them otherwise. Instead, they can offer encouragement and let their child navigate the challenges on their own. This approach not only builds confidence but also strengthens the bond between parent and child, as the child feels respected and trusted. Micromanaging can manifest in various ways, such as insisting on knowing every detail of their child's life, or stepping in to solve problems that the child is capable of handling. For instance, if a parent constantly offers to handle their child's finances or makes decisions about their social life, it can lead to feelings of inadequacy in the child. They may begin to doubt their own abilities and rely too heavily on their parents, which can hinder their growth. In conclusion, allowing adult children the freedom to make their own choices is essential for their development and for maintaining a healthy relationship. It shows trust and respect, which can lead to a more positive and supportive dynamic. When parents or caregivers provide too much financial support without setting clear boundaries, it can lead to several risks. One major concern is that ongoing financial assistance can create a sense of entitlement in children. If they always rely on others to cover their expenses, they may never learn the value of money or how to manage it wisely. This dependency can prevent them from developing essential skills like budgeting, planning, and taking responsibility for their own financial decisions. Small financial struggles can actually be beneficial. When children face minor challenges, they have the opportunity to learn how to budget their money, prioritize their needs, and make thoughtful choices. These experiences teach them important lessons about saving, spending wisely, and understanding the consequences of their financial decisions. Without these lessons, they may grow up feeling unprepared to handle their finances independently. Instead of acting as an endless safety net, it is important for parents to provide thoughtful and strategic support. This means helping children understand the value of money and encouraging them to take on some financial responsibilities. By doing so, parents can guide their children toward becoming financially independent adults who are capable of managing their own money effectively. In conclusion, while it is natural to want to help and support children financially, it is crucial to set boundaries and encourage them to learn essential money management skills. This approach will prepare them for a successful and responsible financial future. Many parents often find themselves putting their children's needs above their own. While it is natural to want the best for your kids, constantly prioritizing their well-being can lead to serious emotional and physical burnout. When parents ignore their own needs, they may feel exhausted, stressed, and overwhelmed. This can make it harder to be present and supportive for their children, which is not what anyone wants. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is essential. When parents practice self-care, they recharge their energy and improve their mood. This allows them to be more patient, loving, and attentive to their children. By looking after their own health and happiness, parents can provide a stronger foundation for their family. Moreover, when parents model self-care and balance, they teach their children an important lesson about valuing their own well-being. Adult children who see their parents taking time for themselves are more likely to understand the importance of self-preservation and balance in their own lives. This creates a healthier family dynamic and encourages future generations to prioritize their needs alongside those of others. In conclusion, it is vital for parents to remember that caring for themselves is a crucial part of caring for their children. By finding time for self-care, they not only improve their own lives but also set a positive example for their children. Many parents have dreams and ambitions that they may not have fulfilled in their own lives. As a result, they sometimes project these unfulfilled desires onto their adult children. This can create a situation where the children feel pressured to live up to expectations that are not their own. Instead of being seen as individuals with their own hopes and dreams, they may feel like extensions of their parents' ambitions. This can lead to resentment, as the children struggle to find their own identity while trying to meet the expectations placed upon them. When parents push their children toward specific career paths or life goals, it can prevent those children from exploring what truly excites and motivates them. Instead of discovering their own passions, they may feel trapped in a role that does not resonate with who they are. This can lead to a lack of fulfillment and happiness in their lives as they chase after goals that do not belong to them. To foster a healthier relationship, parents can shift their focus from imposing expectations to supporting their children's unique journeys. This means listening to their interests, encouraging them to explore different paths, and celebrating their achievements, no matter how big or small. By doing this, parents can help their children grow into their own individuals, allowing them to pursue their true passions and find joy in their own successes. This supportive approach not only strengthens the parent-child bond, but also nurtures a sense of independence and self-discovery in the children. When adult children enter into relationships, it can be tempting for parents to step in and offer their opinions or advice. However, this can often lead to misunderstandings and strain the trust between parents and their children. For instance, when parents give unsolicited advice about a partner, it can feel like an invasion of privacy. Adult children may see their parents as not respecting their ability to make their own choices, which can create distance in the relationship. Criticizing a child's partner can also be damaging. Even if the criticism comes from a place of concern, it can make the child feel defensive and caught in the middle. They may feel torn between their loyalty to their partner and their desire to please their parents. This situation can lead to resentment and a breakdown in communication, making it harder for the family to connect. Inserting oneself into conflicts between adult children and their partners can further complicate matters. When parents intervene, it can undermine their child's ability to resolve issues independently. This interference can make adult children feel that their parents do not trust them to handle their own relationships, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy and frustration. It is essential for parents to respect their children's autonomy in navigating their own relationships. Offering support only when asked allows adult children to feel empowered and respected. This approach fosters a sense of trust, as children know they can turn to their parents for help without fear of judgment or unsolicited advice. When parents create an environment of support rather than control, it leads to healthier and more respectful family dynamics. By allowing adult children the space to grow and learn from their experiences, parents can strengthen their relationships and build a foundation of trust that benefits everyone involved. This trust not only enhances family bonds, but also encourages open communication, making it easier for adult children to seek guidance when they truly need it. When adult children make life choices that differ from what their parents expected, it can create a challenging situation. Parents often have hopes and dreams for their children, and when those dreams don't align with the paths their children choose, it can lead to feelings of disappointment or disapproval. This disapproval can come out in various ways, such as criticism or negative comments about their children's career choices, relationships, or lifestyles. Unfortunately, this kind of reaction can push adult children away and make them feel alienated. When parents express disapproval, it can make their children feel like they are not accepted for who they are. This can lead to a breakdown in communication and trust. Instead of feeling supported, adult children may feel judged or misunderstood. This can create a distance in the relationship that is hard to bridge. It's important for parents to remember that their children are individuals with their own dreams and desires. Even if they don't fully agree with those choices, showing understanding and support can go a long way. Parents can help strengthen their relationships by focusing on listening and being open-minded. Instead of criticizing, they can ask questions to understand their children's perspectives better. This approach shows that they care about their children's feelings and choices, even if they don't fully agree with them. Respecting their autonomy is crucial. When parents acknowledge their children's right to make their own decisions, it builds trust and encourages open dialogue. In the end, showing love and support, even in disagreement, can create a stronger bond. It allows adult children to feel safe in sharing their lives with their parents, knowing they will be accepted for who they are. This respect for autonomy not only strengthens relationships, but also fosters a deeper understanding between parents and their children. By choosing to support rather than criticize, parents can help their children thrive and maintain a close connection. Holding on to the past can be a heavy burden, especially when it comes to memories of childhood. Many parents find it hard to let go of the image they have of their children as little ones, and this can lead to treating them as if they are still dependent. While it is natural to cherish those memories, clinging to them can stifle a child's growth into adulthood. When parents continue to see their adult children as needing constant support or guidance, it can prevent those children from developing their own identities and making their own choices. This kind of dependence can create a cycle where the adult child feels pressured to meet their parents' expectations rather than exploring who they truly are. It can lead to feelings of frustration and resentment as the adult child struggles to assert their independence. Instead of fostering a healthy relationship, this dynamic can create tension and misunderstandings. Embracing a child's independence and individuality is essential for building a more mature and respectful relationship. When parents celebrate who their children are now, they open the door to better communication and understanding. This shift allows both parents and children to grow together, appreciating each other's differences and strengths. It encourages adult children to take risks, make decisions, and learn from their experiences, knowing they have their parents' support rather than their control. By letting go of the past and recognizing their children as capable individuals, parents can create a nurturing environment that fosters mutual respect. This approach not only strengthens the bond between parents and children, but also helps everyone involved to thrive. It is important for parents to remember that their children are not just extensions of themselves, but unique individuals with their own paths to follow. In conclusion, embracing change and celebrating growth can lead to healthier relationships that benefit everyone. By encouraging independence and open communication, parents can help their children flourish into the people they are meant to be. Setting boundaries is an essential part of nurturing healthy relationships with our adult children. It allows them the space they need to grow and develop their own identities. When parents step back and give their children the freedom to make their own choices, it not only fosters independence, but also strengthens the bond between them. This process can be challenging, as it often involves letting go of the instinct to protect and guide. However, by allowing adult children to navigate their own paths, parents empower them to thrive in their personal and professional lives. As children learn to face challenges on their own, they build confidence and resilience. This independence can lead to a deeper respect and appreciation for the support their parents have provided over the years. It's a beautiful transition that can enhance the relationship, turning it into one of mutual respect and understanding. Embracing this new phase of life can be a source of pride for parents. It's a time to celebrate the growth and achievements of their children while also recognizing their own journey as caregivers. By stepping back, parents can find joy in watching their children flourish, knowing they have played a vital role in their development. As you navigate this transition, remember that it's okay to feel a mix of emotions. Embrace this change with positivity, knowing that you are helping your children become the best versions of themselves. This is a time for both parents and children to grow, and it can lead to a more fulfilling and rewarding relationship. Thank you so much for joining us in that deep dive into our main topic. We truly appreciate your time and engagement. Now, as we wrap up that discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on something many of us can relate to. Have you ever felt drained or unsettled after spending time with certain family members? As we grow older, our yearning for peace, positivity, and meaningful relationships becomes even more pronounced. And it's not uncommon to find that negative family dynamics can weigh heavily on our hearts, holding us back from experiencing true joy and fulfillment. Take a moment to think about your own experiences. Have you ever felt that tug of discomfort after a family gathering? It's a feeling that many share, and it's important to acknowledge it. In the next segment, we're going to explore the different types of family members who might disrupt our peace and how we can navigate these relationships with grace. So, stay tuned as we uncover insights that could help you reclaim your joy and foster healthier connections. In every family, there can be a member who seems to always focus on the negative side of things. This person, often seen as the constant complainer or pessimist, has a way of casting a shadow over joyful moments. When everyone is celebrating a success or sharing good news, they might quickly bring up setbacks, fears, or problems that could arise. Their comments can turn a happy gathering into a discussion filled with worries and doubts, making it hard for others to enjoy the moment. This constant negativity can be draining. It saps energy and disrupts hope, leaving family members feeling weighed down. When someone is always pointing out what could go wrong, it becomes challenging to maintain a positive outlook. Over time, this can create a heavy atmosphere where joy is overshadowed by anxiety and concern. People may start to feel guilty for feeling happy or excited, as if they are ignoring the valid worries that the pessimist brings up. To deal with this type of family member, it can be helpful to gently redirect conversations toward gratitude and positive experiences. Instead of engaging in discussions about what might go wrong, try to steer the talk toward what is going well or what you appreciate in life. This can help create a more uplifting environment. Additionally, it might be wise to limit the time spent with them, especially during moments when you want to celebrate or feel good. Prioritizing your emotional health is important, and it's okay to set boundaries without feeling guilty. Everyone deserves to enjoy life and share in happiness without the weight of constant negativity. In many families, there can be a member who takes on the role of the manipulator, often pointing out flaws in others. This person may seem to offer helpful advice, but their comments often come wrapped in criticism. They exploit the familiarity that comes with being family, using it as a shield to deliver their judgments. This can leave others feeling small and unsupported, as if their worth is constantly being questioned. When someone is frequently criticized, it can wear down their self-esteem and confidence over time. This is especially true in later years when many people seek peace and self-acceptance. Instead of feeling uplifted and encouraged, they may find themselves doubting their abilities and feeling inadequate. The emotional toll of such constant scrutiny can be heavy, making it difficult to enjoy life and relationships. To protect oneself from this kind of manipulation, it is important to set firm boundaries. This means being clear about what kind of comments are acceptable and what are not. Keeping responses neutral can also help. Instead of reacting emotionally to criticism, one can acknowledge the comment without giving it power. This can help to minimize the opportunities for criticism to take root. Additionally, it can be beneficial to limit interactions with the manipulative family member when possible. By doing so, you create space for more positive relationships that nurture rather than diminish your self-worth. Remember, taking steps to protect your emotional well-being is not just a necessity. It is an act of self-respect. You deserve to feel valued and supported in your family. In many families, there is often a relative who only seems to reach out when they need something. This person might call during a personal crisis, asking for help or support, but once their situation improves, they tend to disappear. This creates a transactional relationship where the connection feels more like a business deal than a genuine bond. It can be disheartening to realize that the only time you hear from them is when they are in need, leaving you feeling used and unappreciated. For seniors, this dynamic can be particularly draining. They may feel a strong sense of duty to help family members, but constantly giving without receiving can take a toll on their emotional well-being. Managing energy, time, and resources becomes a delicate balancing act. It's important for them to recognize that their needs matter too. It's perfectly okay to prioritize self-care and to set boundaries with those who only reach out when they want something. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially with family. It's helpful to practice saying no in a polite and firm manner. For example, if a relative asks for help, you might respond with, "I'm sorry, but I can't assist you right now." This not only protects your time and energy, but also sends a message that relationships should be mutual. Encouraging more sincere and reciprocal relationships can also be beneficial. Try to engage with family members who show genuine interest in your life, not just when they need something. Remember, it's okay to put your own needs first. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and support, and it's important to seek out those connections. By doing so, you can create a more fulfilling and balanced family dynamic. The envious relative is someone who struggles with feelings of jealousy towards others, especially when it comes to their achievements or happiness. This envy can show itself in various ways, such as backhanded compliments, where they might say something that sounds nice but actually has a hidden sting. For example, they might say, "It's great that you finally found a job," even if it's not as impressive as what others have. Such comments can leave you feeling uneasy and questioning your own successes. Another way this envy can manifest is through passive-aggressive remarks. Instead of openly expressing their feelings, they might make sarcastic comments or give you the silent treatment when you share good news. This behavior can create a tense atmosphere, making it hard for you to feel comfortable celebrating your accomplishments. You might find yourself hesitating to share positive news, worried about how they will react or what they might say. This kind of behavior can disrupt the peace and joy in family gatherings. It can make it difficult to enjoy your successes when you feel like you have to tiptoe around someone else's feelings. To protect your happiness, it might be wise to maintain some emotional distance from this relative. You can do this by sharing less personal information and minimizing one-on-one interactions. This way, you can still be part of the family without feeling the weight of their envy. Remember, it's important to protect your happiness without feeling guilty about someone else's insecurities. You deserve to celebrate your achievements and share your joy freely. By setting boundaries, you can create a healthier space for yourself while still being kind and respectful. In any family, dynamics can become complicated, especially when there is a member who harbors secret feelings for your spouse. This situation can be particularly unsettling, as it often unfolds in subtle ways that may not be immediately obvious. You might notice this person showing unusual affection towards your partner, perhaps through compliments that feel a bit too personal or gestures that seem to linger longer than necessary. Their attention may be more focused on your spouse than on others, creating an atmosphere that feels uncomfortable. As time goes on, this behavior can cross emotional boundaries, leading to a tension that can strain your marriage. In later years, when trust and stability are especially valued, the presence of such feelings can create doubt and insecurity. You may find yourself questioning the intentions of this family member and wondering if their affection could threaten the bond you share with your spouse. This can lead to feelings of jealousy or anxiety, which can be damaging to the relationship you have worked hard to build. To protect your marriage, it is essential to take practical steps. One effective approach is to minimize interactions with this family member. By reducing the time spent together, you can help create a healthier distance that discourages any inappropriate feelings from developing further. Additionally, avoiding private settings where the two of them might be alone can help maintain boundaries and prevent any misunderstandings. Open communication with your spouse is also crucial. Discussing your feelings about this family member can reinforce your relationship and build trust. Sharing your concerns allows both of you to be on the same page and strengthens your bond. It's important to approach these conversations with care, focusing on your feelings rather than accusations, to ensure that your spouse understands your perspective without feeling defensive. Ultimately, protecting your marriage is both valid and necessary. By being proactive and addressing these dynamics, you can help safeguard the love and trust that you cherish. Remember, a strong partnership thrives on open dialogue and mutual respect, and taking these steps can help ensure that your relationship remains solid and secure. As we grow older, the relationships we nurture become even more important. In our later years, surrounding ourselves with people who share our values and beliefs can bring a sense of comfort and joy. These connections can help us feel understood and appreciated, which is essential for our happiness. When we spend time with those who respect us and contribute positively to our lives, we create an environment that fosters warmth and support. Finding fulfillment in our relationships often comes from engaging in meaningful conversations and shared experiences, whether it's discussing our favorite books, reminiscing about the past, or simply enjoying a cup of tea together. These moments can enrich our lives. They remind us that we are not alone and that our experiences matter. Investing in relationships that uplift us can lead to a more vibrant and joyful life. It's important to seek out friends and companions who encourage us to be our best selves and who celebrate our achievements, no matter how small. These supportive connections can help us navigate the challenges that come with aging, making our journey more enjoyable and less daunting. In this stage of life, we have the opportunity to choose who we spend our time with. By surrounding ourselves with positive influences, we can create a network of love and support that enhances our well-being. Let's embrace the chance to build relationships that bring us joy, laughter, and a sense of belonging. In conclusion, the relationships we cultivate in our later years can significantly impact our happiness and fulfillment. By focusing on connections that are meaningful and supportive, we can enrich our lives and create lasting memories. In our discussion, we highlighted the crucial need to set boundaries with toxic family members. It's essential to protect your peace and emotional well-being, especially as you enter your golden years. These years should be a time filled with joy, love, and meaningful connections. It's important to recognize when certain relationships drain your energy and happiness. By stepping away from those that bring negativity, you can focus on nurturing relationships that celebrate and uplift your journey. Remember, you deserve to surround yourself with people who respect you and contribute positively to your life. Embrace the connections that bring you joy and fulfillment. You have every right to seek a life that is filled with respect, positivity, and happiness. Your golden years are a time to thrive, and you have the power to create the life you truly want. Thank you so much for joining us in that insightful exploration of what makes someone truly attractive as they age. We've delved into the essence of beauty and charisma, and now, as we wrap up this main segment, let's shift our focus to a fascinating new topic. Have you ever wondered how individuals aged 75 to 85 can not only maintain their allure, but also inspire those around them? In this next section, we'll uncover the specific habits that can help them stay magnetic, vibrant, and healthy. So, stick around as we share timeless tips on aging gracefully and thriving in every aspect of life. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. Staying active with regular exercise is incredibly important for older adults, as it plays a vital role in enhancing both physical and mental health. Engaging in activities like walking, swimming, yoga, or strength training can lead to numerous benefits that improve overall well-being. For instance, walking is a simple yet effective way to keep the body moving, while swimming provides a low-impact workout that is easy on the joints. Yoga promotes flexibility and balance, which are essential for preventing falls, and strength training helps to build and preserve muscle mass. As people age, they naturally lose muscle mass, which can lead to weakness and a higher risk of injury. By incorporating strength training into their routine, older adults can counteract this loss, helping to maintain their strength and independence. Additionally, regular exercise improves bone density, which is crucial for preventing osteoporosis and fractures. Strong bones and muscles allow older adults to perform daily activities with greater ease and confidence. Cardiovascular health is another significant benefit of staying active. Engaging in aerobic exercises, such as walking or swimming, helps to strengthen the heart and improve circulation. This can lead to lower blood pressure and a reduced risk of heart disease, which is particularly important as one ages. A healthy heart contributes to overall vitality and energy levels, making it easier to enjoy life. Exercise also has a profound impact on mental health. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that promote feelings of happiness and well-being. This natural boost can help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, leading to a more positive outlook on life. For many older adults, staying active can foster a sense of accomplishment and purpose, which is essential for emotional health. Moreover, regular exercise can help prevent cognitive decline. Studies have shown that physical activity is linked to improved mental sharpness and memory. By keeping the brain engaged and active, older adults can enhance their cognitive function and maintain their independence for longer. This mental clarity contributes to a confident and attractive presence, allowing individuals to engage more fully in social activities and relationships. In summary, staying active through regular exercise is crucial for older adults. It enhances physical health by preserving muscle mass, improving bone density, and maintaining cardiovascular health. At the same time, it boosts mood, reduces stress, and fosters independence. The benefits extend to mental sharpness and cognitive function, making exercise a key component of a fulfilling and vibrant life. By prioritizing physical activity, older adults can enjoy a healthier, happier, and more confident existence. Lifelong learning is incredibly important for older adults, as it helps keep their minds sharp and active. Engaging in activities like reading, learning new skills, or picking up hobbies such as painting or photography can bring a sense of joy and accomplishment. These activities not only stimulate the brain, but also provide opportunities for personal growth. When older adults challenge themselves to learn something new, they often feel a renewed sense of purpose and excitement in their lives. Reading opens up new worlds and ideas, allowing older adults to explore different cultures, histories, and perspectives. Learning new skills, whether it's cooking a new recipe or mastering a new technology, keeps the mind agile and adaptable. Hobbies like painting or photography encourage creativity and self-expression, which can be incredibly fulfilling. These pursuits not only enhance cognitive function, but also foster social connections, as they often lead to interactions with others who share similar interests. The joy of lifelong learning inspires curiosity, making older adults more dynamic and magnetic. Their enthusiasm for learning can inspire those around them, showing that age is not a barrier to growth and exploration. By embracing new challenges, older adults become role models, demonstrating that it is never too late to learn and grow. This mindset not only enriches their own lives, but also encourages younger generations to value learning and adaptability. In summary, lifelong learning is a powerful tool for older adults, providing them with a sense of accomplishment, joy, and personal growth. It keeps their minds active and sharp, inspires curiosity, and makes them vibrant role models for others. As we age, maintaining strong social connections plays a vital role in staying attractive and vibrant. Spending time with family, meeting friends, and engaging with new people not only enriches our lives, but also fosters a positive outlook. When we connect with others, we create opportunities for laughter, shared experiences, and meaningful conversations, all of which help to prevent feelings of loneliness that can sometimes accompany aging. Nurturing relationships provides essential emotional support. Having someone to talk to, share our thoughts with, or simply enjoy a quiet moment can make a significant difference in our mental well-being. These connections build a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are part of a community and that our presence matters. This feeling of being valued can boost our self-esteem and encourage us to embrace life with enthusiasm. Moreover, strong social ties enhance our emotional resilience. When we face challenges or changes in our lives, having a network of supportive friends and family can help us navigate these difficulties with greater ease. The encouragement and love we receive from those around us can inspire us to keep moving forward, making us more adaptable and open to new experiences. As older adults cultivate these connections, they often radiate a sense of vitality and joy that is deeply attractive to others. Their stories, wisdom, and experiences become sources of inspiration, drawing people in and creating bonds that transcend age. In this way, the richness of their relationships not only enhances their own lives, but also makes them appealing companions to those around them. In conclusion, the role of maintaining strong social connections is crucial in staying attractive as we age. By spending time with loved ones and engaging with new people, We foster a positive outlook, build emotional support, and enhance our mental well-being. The emotional resilience and vitality that come from these relationships make older adults inspiring and deeply attractive to others. Staying engaged in the community is essential for maintaining a vibrant and attractive life. When we participate in local activities, whether through volunteering, mentoring younger generations, or joining organizations, we not only help others but also find a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment in our own lives. These actions allow us to connect with people around us, creating bonds that enrich our experiences and make us feel more alive. Volunteering is a powerful way to give back. It can be as simple as helping at a local food bank or participating in community cleanup events. Each act of service not only supports those in need but also brings joy and satisfaction to the volunteer. When we see the positive impact of our efforts, it boosts our self-esteem and reinforces our sense of belonging. Similarly, mentoring younger generations allows us to share our knowledge and experiences, helping them navigate their own paths. This exchange of wisdom fosters a sense of continuity and connection, reminding us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. Joining local organizations can also enhance our community ties. These groups often focus on shared interests or goals, providing a platform for collaboration and friendship. Being part of a team working towards a common cause cultivates empathy and compassion as we learn to understand and appreciate different perspectives. This engagement not only enriches our lives but also builds resilience as we face challenges together and support one another through tough times. Moreover, contributing to society and sharing our wisdom creates a legacy of impact. The relationships we build and the lives we touch leave a lasting mark on our community. This sense of legacy can be incredibly fulfilling as it reminds us that our actions matter and that we can inspire others to follow in our footsteps. Engaging with our community also has significant benefits for our emotional and physical well-being. Studies show that people who are active in their communities tend to experience lower levels of stress and higher levels of happiness. The connections we make and the support we give and receive can lead to a healthier, more balanced life. In conclusion, staying engaged in the community is not just about helping others. It is about enriching our own lives. Through volunteering, mentoring, and joining local organizations, we cultivate empathy, compassion, and resilience. These qualities not only enhance our sense of purpose, but also contribute to our overall well-being. By sharing our wisdom and contributing to society, we create a legacy that impacts future generations while making our own lives more vibrant and fulfilling. Dressing with confidence and style is a powerful way to express who we are and how we feel about ourselves. When we choose clothes that fit well, feel comfortable, and flatter our bodies, we send a message to ourselves and others that we value our self-worth. Well-fitted clothes can enhance our natural shape, making us feel more at ease and confident in our skin. This choice reflects our individuality, allowing us to showcase our unique personalities through our wardrobes. Accessories play a significant role in this self-expression. A simple outfit can be transformed with the right accessories, such as a statement necklace, a stylish scarf, or a bold handbag. These items can add a personal touch and make an outfit feel more complete. Colors also matter. Wearing shades that resonate with us can uplift our mood and convey our emotions. For instance, bright colors might express joy and energy, while softer tones can reflect calmness and serenity. Layering outfits is another way to express personality, as it allows for creativity and versatility. Mixing textures and patterns can create a look that is truly one of a kind. Dressing with intention is about more than just looking good. It enhances our confidence and physical attractiveness. When we take the time to choose our outfits thoughtfully, we feel more empowered and ready to face the day. This intentionality can be especially important for older adults, as it helps them exude grace and poise. Feeling good in what we wear can boost our inner strength